We are going to be reviewing Musa Sissoko's Rulebreaker card. Cost me just short of 300k. We're going to play a few games of Rivals with this card, and I'll tell you my final verdict at the end if it's worth spending your coins on and how good he is in game. So a quick look at the card. 6'2", medium height, right footed, 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now he can be made lengthy. This guy is an absolute beast. You know, he can play in the CDM or centre mid. They're the only two positions you can change him into. And we'll take a quick look at his attribute details. So obviously he's lengthy. We don't really need to worry about his pace, but 88 sprint speed is very good. His passing's okay. Obviously, depending on what chemistry style we put on him, we can't really put an engine on him because we want to keep him lengthy. We need that strength obviously boosted. We can't really boost his agility too much. So I might just keep it how it is, see what he's like in game, and then we'll make a final decision on the chemistry style at the end. Obviously, dribbling wise, ball control's really good, composure's really good. Obviously, his agility's 73, but I feel like in other FIFAs, Musa Sissoko has always been a top tier centre mid card, always been a meta centre mid as well. So I'm interested to see what he's like this year. Obviously, defensively and physically, we don't really need to talk about that too much. Look at the strength and aggression, and look at the defensive awareness, interceptions. Player traits, got the solid player, which I'm pretty sure he's going to be in game. So I feel like his best position is going to be as a defensive midfielder. We're going to see what he's like in game. Medium high work rates as well is going to be very nice. So we're going to play a few games of Rivals. Let's see how we get on. It's just a beast. Covering up for a mistake there. Sissoko. What a beast this guy is. Sissoko. That defensive IR on the card is unreal. Decent bit of dribbling as well, and agility. It's another great tackle from Sissoko. Constant. That's all he is. He's just a beast in that midfield. Sissoko. Look at the guy. He is a beast. There we go. No one's stopping him. Oh, just unfortunate. Didn't have much on in front of him. Again, silky this card is, Sissoko. Rolling back the years. Silky feed from Sissoko. Great tackle again. You know by who? You know who it was. Musa Sissoko. There he is, running start to counter attack as well. I don't really know what else to say about Sissoko. He just continuously makes tackles all over the pitch. Great pass as well, starting a counter attack. Great pass over the top for Torres. Who's back there making a challenge? Now he can sprint forward with the ball. So I'll go round. Oh. And even though it's a foul, that's the thing with Sissoko. He's strong in the tackle. So if he doesn't win the ball, he's taking the man at least. He's making the foul. That's what you want. Who's that man making a tackle? Musa Sissoko again. Strong as well. Another interception, Sissoko in the right place. Muscling his way through. Musa Sissoko. Great play. Sissoko offensively again, just always in the right place. There goes that man again, Musa Sissoko. What a goal! What a finish! What a goal from Sissoko. From this angle, what a goal! He's carried on his run, Musa Sissoko. Moves the goalkeeper, game, set and match. 2 goals for Sissoko. So another great tackle from Sissoko. On a yellow card as well. final verdict on Sissoko. Now, he's lengthy, so we knew this card was going to be an absolute joke. Unique body type in game as well, so it just everything, unique body type and lengthy together is just an absolute joke. Passing wise, I feel like his passing's really good. I didn't end up putting a chemistry style on him. That's how good this card is. I played him on a basic, and that's the sort of results I was getting with him. Dribbling wise, as you can see, obviously he's not going to be able to turn like people like Messi and stuff like that. That's not his game. But ball control is really good. Dribbling is actually good with this card as well. Good reactions. Defensively and physically, he is just a tank. He's just like a bigger version of Kante. That's the only way to put it. A more powerful version and bigger version of Kante. That's the best way to put this Mr. Sissoko card. You know, obviously I managed to score a couple of goals with him as well. Obviously he's not really a finisher. Obviously the outside of the foot shots are so overpowered this year. It doesn't matter who you shoot with, they're going to fly into the back of the net. That is for sure. Now, to be honest with you, I couldn't find any faults with this card. You know, if you want him to be a defensive midfielder, that's what he'll do. I wouldn't advise playing him as a box-to-box midfielder because his shooting is very low. I know I scored a few nice goals with him, but that's just FIFA. You know, I feel like when the months progress, he'll still be a very great card, obviously defensively, but I just don't think he's going to be a box-to-box midfielder. As a holding midfielder, you know, you've probably got one of the best cards in the game, the cheap VIEIRA. That's what I'm thinking so far. His passing's good. If I'm probably going to think of a chemistry style, I'm going to go with a Catalyst. Does pace and passing. They're probably the two stats you're probably going to want to boost. There's no point improving the shooting because it's far too low anyway, long shots and finishing. So I'd definitely go with the Catalyst. Boost his pace up and his passing. And to be fair, you don't even really need to worry about the pace because he's already got lengthy card. He's already got unique body type. You don't even need to worry. So, but that's my opinion. I would go with a Catalyst. Now, rating out of 10 for Sissoko, it's going to be a 10. Everything about this card, bar the shooting, is top tier. Obviously, he plays in Ligue 1, he's French, you know, you're not going to have no problems. I'm trying to get this guy in on max chemistry. Physically, he's a beast. Defensively, he's a monster. His dribbling's good. His passing's good as well. Pace, you can't get round him. You can't beat him for pace. You know, like I said, Moussa Sissoko has always been a meta midfielder on this game, and he's even more meta this year because of this lengthy accelerate. So, 10 out of 10 for Moussa Sissoko. And if you want cards like Moussa Sissoko in your team, join my Discord group. We've got traders in there that are making hundreds of thousands of coins every single week. We've also got elite players in there that are in the elite division already, wanting to help you get in there too. So join that link down below, and we'll see you in the next video.